Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we cover all things Amazon business mindset. Anything that you can think of when it comes to building a successful online business. I've done it all over the last 5 years. I've been working hard on my e-commerce stores and my online businesses to really get the most education I could possibly get to be able to help others and also grow my business as I teach others like yourself how to scale. So in today's video, we are going to go over what are some of the top selling products to sell right now in Q4 and for the rest of 2025. What are some of the products that you can be capitalizing on as we go into the holidays, as we go into Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas time? There is so much to capitalize on. This is the best time for e-commerce sellers. It is what we call Q4. Q4 is considered the last 3 months of the year, which is October, November, December, because we have holidays such as Halloween, Prime Day, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas. And there is just so many more people shopping online this last 3 months of the year than any time of the year. It actually, online sales increased 40% this time of year than the entire year. So if you are looking to start your store or you're looking to really capitalize on all the online buyers this time of year, this is going to be the video for you. I'm going to walk you through some of the 5 top selling products that I would recommend selling this time of year, as well as how you can go about finding what are the trends this time of year and how to find products within those trends that you could sell on your Amazon store. So if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And okay, so first thing we are going to dive into is one of my softwares that I like to use to find trends. There's not many softwares that you can use to actually find trending products, especially within the last 30 days, 90 days, etc. And this is Smart Scout here, which I will link below if you guys want a free trial, plus use a code for a discount. However, it is a great software that I use all the time with my Amazon FBA business, and especially when it comes to seasonal items or end of year items, holidays, etc. And you want to know what people are searching for, what are the trends, or even just throughout the year, if there are toys that are trending, movies that are trending, searches that are trending from a lot of customers, you will be able to see what are some of those trending products using the tool called Smart Scout. So let's dive in. Once you are here on your home page, you're going to see what we call search tools on the top right here. And once I click on that, it's going to take me to the current search trends, and I can adjust the time period that I want to see this. So whether it's the 1 month, the 3 month, the 6 months, or the year, I'm just going to go ahead and do the last 3 months for this example, and then we'll move it into a month and see what some of the trending products are there. But as of right now, the first thing that pops up is fall decor. That is clearly a searchable item because it is September. People are getting fall decor off of Amazon. Now we can scroll down a little bit more and see what different searches there are. Halloween decor, fall decorations for home. There are even other products too that is great for throughout the year. But something that's trending right now is actually advent calendars 2025. So people are actually shopping for Christmas right now. Okay. People love to get ahead of the game. They love to have their stuff prepared and ready to go so that they're not behind or they're not, losing out on products that are selling out, especially when it comes to things that are limited, like advent calendars, or decor that could be limited, where they are going to miss out if they don't purchase it right away, as well as, some gift sets, etc. Anything you could think of along the lines where people are buying more frequently this time of year, but are also more exclusive and could also be seasonal. So it could be like a different time each year, like advent calendars, right? That's something that's very exclusive to 2025. Ornaments, right, that say 2025 on it, or baby's Christmas 2025. Those are some things that you would want to look out for because they're not going to be available next year, and people are going to be buying way more this time of year. So if we see something that we are interested in selling, like Halloween decor, or let's see, fall outfits for women, or I like advent calendars. So I really like that. I sold a lot of advent calendars last year with crazy margins. And I want to look here. What are some of the top trending advent calendars? And if we look here it's actually going to show us some of the top ranked products in advent calendars, okay? And then we're also going to see related search terms. So this allows us to see what other people are searching for that is related to this current search that we're looking at the data for. So let's see here. We have the Bonnet Mammon limited edition calendar. We have a Lego calendar. We had an advent calendar fishing countdown for men. We have a Clue advent calendar, another Lego. So if we want to do a little bit more research, we can click on this magnifying glass right here, and that will actually show us the details, the traffic sources, link the traffic, variations, the history, marketplaces, search terms, and we could also click on that detail. And it's going to take us directly to show us a little bit more about the trends here. What you can see right here is the buy box history. So we can see who has consistently been winning the buy box on this item. Looks like Amazon has the majority of the buy box. Currently, this is doing $128,000 in revenue per month, and it's not even close. Well, it's not even really that close to Christmas. We are only in September, and this product is still doing really, really well. Like, imagine next month, November, like this is going to skyrocket even more. So now is the time to get these products in your store. It is the time that you don't want to wait to buy products. You need to take that risk. You need to take that purchase, and that way you actually can capitalize on these, because if you wait and wait and wait, it's going to be too late. I promise you. All right. So if we do click on, let's see, the ASIN here. Whoops. Yep. We can go directly to Amazon actually. And now we can do a little bit more data research, like buy box history, other sellers on the listing. Are we approved to sell this item? Now I also use Seller Amp, which I'm going to link in the description below. Seller Amp is a great tool when you're doing online arbitrage, because it's going to tell you all the data that you need to see. And it's also going to allow you to just really research the product a bit more and see if you can get this product at a cheaper price, what other sellers have in stock. And I will be posting a video shortly on exactly how to run through Seller Amp, exactly how to utilize it, what are some of the features, what are some of the tools, so you can be a pro. But as I go through this here, just take your notes and make sure you stay on the lookout for this Seller Amp video. That's why you're going to want to make sure you subscribe and like this video so that I can post the next Seller Amp video, which is going to allow you to get alerted for that. Okay, so one thing I love about Seller Amp is we have this Google button. So this, if we click on Google, it's going to allow us to actually Google the product and search if we can find this product anywhere else for a cheaper price. So this is a very helpful tool when it comes to doing online arbitrage. So we can see that it's clearly on Amazon. Some other places have it. Target has it. And if we cannot find anybody for a cheaper price, we could just go ahead and try to open up a wholesale account with a brand, which is currently Hasbro. So we could look into getting a wholesale account with them. Again, I'm going to save that process for another video, but let's go back and let's see if we can find another advent calendar that we could potentially sell. So this one is already selling 10,000 times a month, you guys, and it is only September. It is only going to go up even more. And if we look here at the graphs, monthly sold, it started selling in August. So this listing has only been around since August of 2025 this year. And it's only increased in sales, you guys. So let's do our Google search again here. See if we can find it anywhere else for a cheaper price. It is a newer product, so it might be a little bit harder to find this product. But I do see the website has it. Oh, they're selling it for the same price. We could potentially get a wholesale account with them, contact them, try to get a wholesale account. But I know right now it's really not it's not been around for a long time, so it's hard to know that there's, other stores are carrying this or not, because it is just a very brand new product, like literally like with a month and a half. So not a lot of data there, but you guys can get the point here. We can even dial it down to last month, last 6 months, or even the last year to see kind of what was trending last year as well. But this is a great tool if you're looking to find some highly searched items. We can also do the 1 month, which will take us down to narrow down even more, like what were people searching for in the last 30 days? And we can see the percentage of growth. So it seems like people are also searching for like some cold and flu stuff, which makes sense because it's that time of year. Halloween decor, chocolate brown fall clothes, fall decorations, fall fashion, a lot of that. But also other trends like teeth whitening powder, fall outfits, nail biting prevention. You're going to find a lot of different things here. And the same thing we can do that we were doing before is click on the search and then click on, we can see here what are some of the top selling items in that searched category. So I really love this tool, and that is one way that I like to go about finding profitable products. Okay, let's dive into the second way that I like to find profitable products that are trending this time of year. So if we go to our regular Amazon.com homepage, you're going to see this all button here on the left, and you're going to see movers and shakers. If we click on the movers and shakers, it's going to show us all the categories and what are some of the movers and shakers within those categories. Okay, so what I'm going to look for is maybe some seasonal items, maybe some gift ideas, back to school. And we can really find this for any category. So if you look here on the left, you're going to see all the departments. We have apps and games, we have baby, we have beauty, we have grocery and gourmet, we have handmade products, health and household, all of these. And if we clicked on one, we would be able to see what is trending. What's a mover and shaker in that specific category? So this isn't like the best category, but we might see some like pumpkin spice coming up, or some trending things. I mean, coffee is always trending. Gatorade, probably due to like sports starting up again, might see some Halloween candy and things of that sort. And that's a great way to see what are some like top selling products right now. But if we do the any department, we'll be able to see like some that Amazon is suggesting, like some appliances. We have some, of course, back to school items here that are trending well. So this is another great way to just get your eyes on different products that are moving and shaking right now on the Amazon platform. And then, of course, we can go into the best sellers. This is another way you can find products, but this is not necessarily going to bring you any trending products or seasonal products. All right, well, let me show you guys two product examples of what I would sell and where I am sourcing them from. So here is a 3 Wishes pumpkin spice cereal. I have actually several suppliers that give me this product at a low price. So my cost is $7.38, and that gives me $2.64 profit per unit. This is after all my Amazon fees, after every single fee of shipping, my cost of the item, etc. It comes out to $7.38, which is really, really good. Especially if I'm sending it fulfilled by Amazon, or even if I'm doing fulfilled by merchants, shipping it out to the customers myself, I'm still getting a large return here. So as we can see, this product, if we look here at Seller Amp, is selling 500 times per month. And then we're going to put our costs in here. And something that I gotta warn you guys of, because you're probably like, you're actually not profitable and it's priced at $14.51. Well, this is something that people don't catch a lot of times. They're also charging $3.69 for shipping. And guys, people come to Amazon because they want free shipping. They're not coming to Amazon to pay $4 extra in shipping. They will literally go find another person who is not charging for shipping. Okay. This is how customers psychologically think right now because they're paying for Prime. Why do they want to pay for shipping? They're going to go find somebody who has free shipping on there. So I'm not even going to count them as a competitor. I'm going to put my price at $18.20, which is the next highest price. So now you can see our return on investment is 29%. It's a $2.15 profit. And we actually only have 2 sellers currently on the listing. So very, very low competition here. This product actually just started. So this listing just opened September. Okay. And it's already selling 500 times. All right. So this is great news for us. It is slowly increasing. So I know it's probably going to go even up to 1,000, maybe even 2,000 sales per month because people are definitely going to want to like stock up on this flavor before it's like out of season. That's something you're going to notice as well. And just a little tip. So if you are running towards the end of the season, like let's say it has come like November, we're running through like pumpkin spice, December, I would try to sell out of my inventory by December. If it's pumpkin spice, I mean, people are probably going to still buy pumpkin spice into December, but just to be safe, I would definitely start trying to get rid of my inventory and not stocking large amounts, making sure I'm just gauging exactly how much inventory is going to sell before I overstock the inventory, and then it's out of season and now I'm stuck with a bunch of seasonal items. So that's just a little tip for you guys there. All right, so here's one product, and then here is where I'm currently sourcing it from. And I can actually get this product again for like $7 with a 20% off discount code. So this is one of my suppliers that I'm using to supply this product. Same exact product. Okay, let's look at another product. So we're going to look at a toy item. And guys, toys are doing great right now. Trust me, they are going crazy, okay? And currently right now, this product is doing 2,000 sales per month. And we're not even in the holiday season yet. So I'm actually able to source this from Walmart for $19.97. And you can even see on Walmart, 100 plus people bought this within the last 24 hours, guys. That's a lot of people. And on Amazon, it's selling 2,000 times per day, which if we do the math on that, divide 2,000 by 30, it's about 100 sales per day. Because this is anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000. So it's probably like 2,500 sales, which would put it around like 100 sales, just like on Walmart, 100 sales per day. Okay, this is insane. We have 11 sellers, so not a lot of competition here. And we can see how much they have in stock. So nobody really has a ton in stock. So it's definitely time to like jump in on this listing, take advantage of this opportunity because it is a really, really good product. And we could see here exactly how much we're profiting, $9.68 per unit. If you're selling 100 of those per day, you guys, that's $968 in profit. All right, at a 48% return on your investment. And guys, I can do this like clockwork. I do this all the time. I find products that are selling and I get them at a cheaper price. So if you're interested, you need more help and guidance, you want your hands held, and you want to really learn the strategies that I'm using, how I'm able to find these products, click the link below in the description. You'll be able to book a free call with my team, and we'll just walk you through what that would look like, put a game plan in place so that you are successful for the rest of Q4. Again, that's going to be in the description. It's a free call, so it doesn't hurt. If you're at all interested, make sure you book a call below and we'll make sure you're taken care of. And that way you can start finding products just like this one that are selling just as well. Okay, so again, we could do the Google button here and that'll take us to Google where we can find this product. It looks like Target also has this. So now we have 2 places we can source this product from, Target and Walmart. And we can flip it right back on Amazon for about $39 to $42. Okay. And this is a great product because people are buying this as a gift. It seems to be a trending item. This brand, I know, it's like a really good brand for kids right now. So it is doing really well. All you got to do is find products just like this at a cheaper price, and you can sell it on Amazon for a profit. All right. I hope this is making sense here. Something that I would also look for is pumpkin spice. Anything pumpkin spice right now is going to be going crazy. Pumpkin spice coffee, pumpkin spice syrup, pumpkin spice cookies, protein, creamer, all of the above. Also going to be selling really, really well right now. You can also look into like gift sets. Just Google on, sorry, not Google, just search on Amazon and it'll show you what some of the top ones are. And you can just scroll through. Like, I'm going really fast, but there's like Aveeno, there's like Elf, 7,000 sales per month. There's EOS, 2,000 sales per month. Like a lot of big brands, Burt's Bees, 2,000 sales per month. This Tree Hut, 10,000 sales per month. And there are a lot of pages. So you can just get some ideas of brands that are selling good. And remember, it is still September, so the sales are going to increase as we get closer to the holidays and as we get closer to all these deals that we're running, like Black Friday, like, you know, Cyber Monday, Prime Day, okay? They're all coming up, so make sure you're prepared. Make sure you're ready to go. Send your inventory ASAP because you definitely want to get your inventory in before the holidays. October 14th is the cutoff for guaranteeing that your products are checked in before Black Friday weekend and week. So make sure you are sending your items here ASAP. And of course, if you guys have any questions, please drop it in the chat below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe. And if you guys are looking for that extra guidance, extra assistance, make sure you click the link below, book a free call with my team, and we'd love to help you on your journey.